Okay, this is every single thing I brought on my recent road trip to do some artwork on the road and to hang out with a friend who was going to do some artwork with me. So this is completely packed in here. I'll tell you what I used and what I didn't. Okay, I have this little container that has my brushes. They got a little bent in this, but they will straighten out. These are all number 10s, except this one's a number 12, because I didn't know how many people were going to be painting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7 brushes here. All right, those can go back in the bin. A random micron pen and this little eraser. These are really cool. And another eraser. Okay, let's go back in the travel section of, I think I got this at like Dollar Tree or somewhere a while ago. Then I have this pouch, which has miscellaneous markers, a little 6-inch ruler, which is super handy. And this is just a bunch of stuff. And then there are also, sorry about that, this got stuck on there. I also have a kneaded eraser and another eraser. Apparently you can't have too many erasers on a road trip. Okay, so this all gets to be reconstituted. I also have this bag. This is also a bag from Dollar Tree. It has everything a person could possibly want in it. Another 6-inch ruler, a triangle. Here's my travel water sprayer. Very handy. Some washi tape. I mean, this needs to be cleaned out. Also a little pair of scissors. You never know. The washi tape. I have some more pencils, more markers. I have a couple of these gold markers in there. You never know. Okay, so that just kind of lives like this. Put that aside. Okay, now I have a collapsible water thingy, which we never used because we were staying at an Airbnb and didn't need this. But I use this when I'm going to be, like if Denny's hiking or something, I will, just set up in the car or on the hood of the car and just paint. So this little thing is cute. This was also from the Dollar Tree. You can buy these anywhere. Okay. I have this watercolor sketchbook, which I was playing around with some stuff. I don't exactly know where this is going, but I just wanted to play around. Those are those birds we did. So I brought a watercolor sketchbook. I also brought along this watercolor paper. It's 100% cotton, and it is from Flambrato. So this is pretty cool paper. So I just brought this whole pack along. Wasn't sure. And this is the beauty of car travel. You can just bring a whole bunch of stuff along. I also brought along this Paul Rubens watercolor sketchbook that I never opened. I'm kind of not good at watercolor sketchbooks. I'd rather paint on like loose paper. So I haven't quite figured out what to do with this one. Very nice sketchbook, but I don't know about that. Okay, I brought along another palette, so because I knew more than one of us was going to be painting. So that can go back. I brought this set. My friend Debbie often paints in gouache, and this is opaque watercolor. And I haven't explored this in any of the videos because I don't know what to do with it. But it's made by Pelican. I saw somebody else using it. But it's opaque watercolor. You can make it pretty watercolory. Debbie did some paintings with this. I have not played around with this. So maybe a future video. I don't know what this would do that my watercolors don't. I know it's opaque. I know what opaque means. So I have to play around with that, see if it gives me anything. And then I brought 2 sets of this is the Mei Lang and this is the Paul Rubens watercolor sets. These are both 24. And they're very similar to each other. I am suspicious, not in a bad way, but I believe they're made by the same company. They were both sent to me by these various companies. They are very similar. I really like them. Apparently you cannot replace they don't have open stock of these colors, but they're half pans. So theoretically, I could buy someone else's half pans or empty half pans and stick them in here if I run out of paint in these, which is, I think, kind of a lost opportunity for both of these companies that we can't buy those. I also threw in an odd set of Derwent watercolor pencils, which we never used, but could have. But these are nice in the travel kit. They're just random ones. And these are just my swatch cards. And then the final thing in the box that was never used, a friend of mine gave this to me. These are from Stampin' Up! They're Watercolor Wonder crayons. They're very pastel, and they work like a watercolor pencil. You just get them wet, or you put them down and then wet them. They're a little pastel-y for me. I did a really quick little sketch with them, but nothing that I want to show you at this point. Okay, but maybe we'll do something with these. I don't know. They're kind of a novelty thing as far as I'm concerned. Now the bag is empty, ready for my next trip. I will probably put similar things in there, but if I'm going to be traveling by myself, I will probably just put one set of paints in there, probably not the extra palette. But this is a cool little bag that I bought from a friend's garage sale, and it's perfect. Okay, that's what I brought on my little road trip. It was a 7-day trip. We had a blast, and I actually made some artwork. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.